Oh, yeah, look what just showed up. Brand new 2027 Wolfpack toy hauler. Wheel right there. Tankless water heater. Look at that new look. It is sharp. Hey, you decide you want to put a generator on it. It's generator prepped, or you can use it for storage. We sell Onan generators. I don't think they'd fit in there, but if you want to put one in the back of your truck, they're $1,400, boom. Because the generator that would go in there is about $6,000. So you decide. I can get you one of those, or you can get a $1,400 one that has a 30 amp hookup, and you're good to go. We're going to put a Group 27 interstate battery right there, and there's a battery shut-off switch. We're going to fill 2 propane tanks for you. It comes with that cover, electric stabilizing jack. Awesome. Backup camera prepped and side camera prepped. All your hookups are right there. Boom, boom, boom. What's that for? What do I need a little door for? Are you going to fish out of it? No. That's locked. Well, anyway, you stick your hand in there, and in case your side-by-side is in the way, you can't reach it from the inside, you can reach it from right there and hook it up so you can lock it down to the ground. Those are rated for 2,500 pounds each, those little deals on the floor. I'll show you when we get inside. These are nicely tight right next to each other, so super strong on the fender flares. 30-gallon gas tank right there with the gas pump. I open that up and it looks just like a regular gas station pump. There's your on-off switch, so you can bring some fuel with you. What's that door you said? That's a vent. One there, one on the other side on top. You open them up while you're cruising down the road. It lets all the fumes out. Back door, easy to open and shut because it has this little spring here that helps you pick it up. Backup camera prepped right there, and it comes with 2 whips. If you don't know what a whip is, right there, goes up about 3 foot. It's all lit. So once you get to your campsite, you hook them up. They light up, LED lights. Looks cool, different colors, I think. I haven't hooked one up yet, but they're pretty sweet, I'm supposedly hearing. So if you hook up your dog right there, nobody names their dog Fido, but you know, if you do, hook them up. Right there, electric stabilizing jack. Push that button, those go down. Hook up for a TV right here. You got your cable, you got your power, and you got your little mount for it. Outside, speakers are marine grade. Huge awning, goes all the way across there, over the door. A lot of them don't do that. There's the other vent, and they are LED lights there. It's got the mirrored, look, you can see the sky in it. Mirrored tinted windows, those are sweet. Full glass door, okay. Right there, that little Cherokee light. I'm gonna step up here so you can see, okay. That has a blue light behind it, and when you push the button, it'll light up blue. It's pretty sweet. Look at that window. This whole thing with the fiberglass looks awesome. There's the other backup camera on the side. Big storage area right there. It's got solar on the roof. So there's your controller. So you're charging while you're sitting there. Starlink prep, you're ready to go. And there's a little place to put the Starlink on top of it. Pretty sweet. Oh, 2 dog hookups. Can't beat that. There's the other button for your stabilizer jack. Flip up steps, you just throw them into the doorway. Nice big grab handle. Let's go inside. If you want to pause and look at that, you sure can. Heated and closed underbelly for an extended season. Warranty on your tires right there. Anything else you might want to look at, pause it. I'm heading in. What is this? Something new. So if you wanted, you can put you could pop this cap off, and there's a handle that you could put that goes all the way up to here, and when you pull on it, it undoes this lock. Seems kind of dorky, but we put one on at camper, and it's actually pretty nice. You don't have to reach all the way up here. You can, if you're shorter, you can grab the handle and it opens. It's kind of sweet. Heat ducts right there as you walk in. So these are 2,500 pounds a piece. So you could put a lot of weight on those, and nothing will budge when you're using your tie downs. Flip up table, so this will back down out of the way. Comes with the 2 bar stools. Comes with the TV. Lots of plug-ins, so you never have to worry about where you're going to plug your phone in. These light up, these speakers. Also, the Wolfpack sign lights up. It's pretty sweet. And then you have a queen bed right there. Pulls down manually. You grab this side, pull it down, grab that side, pull it down. It's pretty darn easy to do. This gate, when you have this not in ramp mode, but you put it in patio mode, you can flip these out, and you have a nice little playpen around, so you got a patio deck. Right behind here, you have windows, but right now we got them covered with the snap-on covers. Inside there's, you can see the venting from inside, just a handle, and it pops open. Pretty easy. This has a lot of cargo capacity. Look it up on the website where you're at, but you could put a big side-by-side in here and it'll handle it. 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge. I like 12 volt fridges. They're bigger, they cool faster, and they're half the price of a gas electric. So this is Mike typing. So anyway, triple better, right? I'm not going to rewind and restart this video because I'm 6 minutes in. So, right, you got 3 times better than a gas electric, right? It's bigger, cools faster, and it's half the price of gas electric. Can't beat that. So you do have some shelves up here. A big old cabinet with lots of storage. Oh, there's some strong magnets. So you got storage up there. Another backup camera inside. So really it's an observation camera, right? Because you're looking at it, your stuff that's back here. 2-burner stove. Storage drawers. So you got some utensil drawers, more storage down there. Glass washer, high-rise faucet. That right there is a remote control for your Max Air fan. Right there. Air conditioner, ducted throughout. Swing over here. You got your little pad. Now, this is very simple. I don't have it lit up right now, but it's a very simple pad. It's not like your iPad that you have at home that's super tons of electronics. It's basically you can turn your lights on and off and throw the awning out from there. So, foot flush toilet, your sink, working medicine cabinet. You roll up some towels and put them in there. It's going to look really cool. Got a tub surround right there. Pull across shower. Skylight. What are those called? Shelves, right? Put your shampoo there. Whatever else you might want to bathe with. Tankless water heater. So there's your controller for it. You got GFI plug right there. Bedroom. Sweet bedroom. Queen. It's an Olympic queen. So basically it's like, you know, an RV king bed. It's bigger than a regular queen. So pretty big. Storage down there. Nice big nightstand tops. Plug-ins. You got USB and USB-C. Hanging storage on each side of the bed. You have a nice shelf above. So there's hookups for a TV. So you put a nice sized TV on the wall. 2 air conditioners in this guy. It is ducted. So I mean, if you're just running the one air, you can get some airflow back here. But you want to really cool it down. You're heading to Arizona, Texas, Florida. Boom. Turn on your second air conditioner. Nice big windows. These are huge windows in the bedroom. USB, USB-C, and a 110 plug over there. I'll let you see the hanging storage. Sweet. Radius front, lights up top. And an air conditioner in the bedroom. I said that 64 times. Look, pleated shades. Let's yank this puppy up all the way. I guess I got to tighten the strings. Hey, a little lesson for you. These strings right here that attach to pleated shade, all you got to do is tighten them, wrap it around this guy, and then this will stay up. Because that happened to me with my first camper. I pushed it up, fell down. You wrap the string around it once, guess what? It stays where it's supposed to stay. These are going to go through the shop. We're going to make sure everything's working before it leaves. We're going to give you a battery. We're going to give you propane. I sound like Howard Cosell trying to be an announcer. Anyway, so you could unhook this cable and make it into a ramp. Or you could leave the cable and then it's a patio. You can't beat it. Look at right here. That's the length and that's the weight. And there's the cargo capacity. 4,590. That's how much total weight you can put in this guy. Just to be fair, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to take a look at this real quick. So you want to make sure you have the certain percentage of your weight back here. So in other words, like that whole cargo capacity can't go back here. I think the back is rated for around 3,000 pounds or so. So we'll double check that. But anyway, you got a lot of cargo capacity because of those heavy duty axles and big tires. So check this non-wimpy toy hauler out. Huge windows everywhere, which is awesome. And if you're still watching, you must be bored because I am just rambling on. If you have any questions, feel free. Give me a call. Why am I in the bathroom? Talk to you later.